First of the month, and it's time to bust out the to-do list. Don't forget, this weekend we fall back an hour.
Later this month, on November 11th, we honor former military members on Veterans Day. And of course, at the end of the month, on the 28th, we celebrate Thanksgiving and take a moment to be grateful for all we have. But November is also the month dedicated to raising awareness of something that studies show impacts more than 20 million people in this country.
Autoimmune diseases, something that our next guest has tirelessly worked to raise awareness of for years now. With us this afternoon is Audrey Fisher-Killen. She's the founder and executive director of Operation Shooting Star. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Wonderful to have you.
Good to be back.
Now you have your own story of living with autoimmune disease.
I do, and ironically, just this week, 10 years ago, is when I was first diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
How about that?
And I just had my annual appointment a couple days ago, so the timing is kind of perfect.
So how do you feel? How you doing?
I'm doing.
Okay.
We have some things we need to work out, and I'm very, very happy with my doctor, so I feel confident, but I'm walking, talking, and I can still see, and so things are good.
Good.
We're very glad for that. We're glad you're here. So you have turned your story into a way to raise awareness. Tell us about Operation Shooting Star.
When I was first diagnosed and I started researching MS, I discovered a bunch of different diseases popping up, one of which is rheumatoid arthritis, which my father has. And I immediately became intrigued by the fact that it wasn't just about the MS, that there was something underlying the autoimmunity. And I was also frustrated because I'd never heard of it. And I kept finding all these, connections that really no one had any answers on, or anyone that I talked to hadn't heard of. So I realized it was much bigger than the MS. And there's over 80 autoimmune diseases that are all connected by the same root cause of autoimmunity. So that's the very short version of why I decided to start Operation Shooting Star, because we need to bring light to that.
Sure, sure. And it's a nonprofit organization. What kind of impact has it had so far?
Well, this year has been a big deal, actually. Thank you for asking. We traveled to Seattle, Washington. I have a national ambassador. Her name is Gretchen. She's actually from the West Coast, and we connected a couple of years ago through autoimmune diseases and our own struggles. And we went to Seattle, where there's a research institute, a renowned research institute called Benaroya Research Institute of Virginia Mason. And we went there to donate $10,000 to their efforts to find a cure for autoimmune diseases. And they focus on all autoimmune diseases as a whole, which is huge, because what they find in one may help with another. So it's a really big deal to support an effort like that.
That's terrific. Okay, so you have a very unique perspective on how something like this can help those living with an autoimmune disease. How do you see it?
Well, BRI, as we refer to them lovingly over in Seattle, is a perfect example. When we were there and we were talking to them, they told us of a situation where they were doing research for one autoimmune disease, and by default, something that didn't work out, actually they were able to use in another department for another autoimmune disease and create a treatment that was, going to be making big strides.
Wow.
All because they're collaborating. So, the researchers there working on MS found something that works with RA, or the people that are working on type 1 diabetes, are collaborating and say, hey, this didn't work for us, but try it for lupus. And it's just inspiring, and it's just so much needed, because when you look at these diseases, they're essentially all the same. They just attack different parts of our body in different ways. So what may help me for MS, may help somebody that has lupus. And if we don't talk about that, if we just keep it separate, MS and lupus, we'll never know. And the treatments, finding a diagnosis, it's all part of, keeping that connection and understanding that.
And thanks to your advocacy,
Thank you.
November is actually Autoimmune Awareness Month in Delaware.
Yes, we're very excited. Went to Legislative Hall in March, which is actually National Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month, and presented, and it was unanimously voted upon to designate November 2019. And I specifically chose November because Operation Shooting Star was incorporated in November of 2010. So it's our birthday, and this is our way to celebrate and get the word out there and raise awareness.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, what can we do to help support the cause?
Well, this month, November, it's all about raising awareness. It's all about having the conversations and talking and getting people together saying, you know, I may or may not be struggling with this disease. Who can I talk to? Where do I go? We're really trying to focus on, you know, getting the word out about our organization, you know, via the web and Facebook and Instagram, things like that, so we can connect people and we can have these conversations. We're also doing some community events. The Cove at Bayside in Selbyville and Rita's in Bethany Beach have both teamed up and generously offered to do dine and donates every Sunday. So you can go for, you know, get some food and some sweet treats to help fundraise for us that way. But we're really just trying to grow the team so that we can continue the advocacy and help. I have to say, you know, there's over 20 million of these people that have already been diagnosed with autoimmune diseases. That's not counting the people that are suffering from or don't have answers or are mistreated or misdiagnosed. And we need to come together and raise awareness of the connection of autoimmunity and autoimmune disease so that we can help.
Well, thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.